Today, you will face Goku that you never seen.
Yes! We will suffer yes! Very well. Working well.
Yes!
Yes!
You're not shouting at me.
Stupid boy! Beating your father!
Oh, you don't want to shout! You don't want to shout! You don't want to shout! You don't want to shout!
Yes!
You don't want to shout!
Yes, I am!
Okay, you're
Very stubborn boy.
You don't want to cry.
Very stubborn. Yes. Yes. Stubborn boy. He failed you. Yes. Flog him.
Flog him.
Flog him. Flog him as he beats his father.
Flog him.
How could you effect? Have you no fear and respect for grey hair? Shut up! Keep quiet. You have nothing absolutely to say here. Your actions are inexcusable. If it were in the olden days, I would personally send you to war front where you will be consumed. Nonsense. This should be the very last time you will lay your filthy hands on your father. If you do, I will not be all this lenient again. Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear? I asked. Good. Ikechukwu,
Your Highness.
you will do everything humanly possible to make him pay the fine. Once he does, set him free. Nonsense. Don't you have fear? Don't you have respect? Take him out of this place. Come back here. I'm looking for those outside.
What happened? What did they do? They committed a crime. What crime did they commit?
The young man got a girl pregnant and both of them decided to abort it.
To fear what? Hello? Abortion? It is a crime in this land.
Big crime, oh. It's a big crime.
Hey!
May the gods forbid bad thing.
The gods indeed may they forbid. They will let them go and die for whatever they do.
I swear to God.
My sister, I'm on my way to...
Let me rush there, please. Let me rush. Bye-bye.
Hi!
What am I not doing to you? I'm going to kill you.
You will kill me.
Yes, let me kill you.
I am your father.
Let me kill you. Who's your father?
Who's your son?
Hey!
Who's your son?
Hey! Even!
Stand up, old man. Stand up. Stand up.
Hey! Even!
Stand up.
Hey!
Stand up. Useless man. Useless stupid man.
I am your father.
I will burn you.
Don't kill me.
You don't know me.
Hey!
I will burn you.
Hey!
No, wait for me.
Even!
Stay away from me, you will. Stay away from me. I'm going to burn you. I will burn you. Look at this man. I will burn you.
Even, please.
What is it? Who is after you?
Mama, they are teeth again, no.
Who?
If you're there, Papa.
What is it again? What happened? What?
I tried to stop Body Freddy, but he's still beating me. I have to run.
Don't tell me they are fighting, though. Ha! Ife, that man, Ife! I'm coming. Hey!
You see this our village? You see all these our stupid village boys? I will never have anything to do with them because they don't have anything to offer. Imagine Akachu saying that he will not marry Azuka because he does not love her after impregnating her.
Akachuku is not the only one against this marriage. Even Azuka herself, she's saying the same thing. She said they are not compatible. For
Both of them are mad. So they did not check if they are compatible with Hanone. They could not even have protected sex since they know. It's not that they are knowing that they are not compatible.
Maybe, Azuka, maybe she needed to be late and the only person available was Akachuku. So Imagono Konji is a
My sister, no matter the level of Konji, I will never allow all these local rascals that cannot take care of any woman in this village to near me.
Why your spiritual husband, your stalker is here.
My love.
Haven't I told you that I don't want to have anything to do with you? Haven't I warned you to stay away from me? I don't want to have anything to do with you. What is it?
Listen, I mean no harm. The only thing I'm asking is for you to give me a chance.
A chance to do what? No, a chance to do what? I'm asking you. When I have told you that I'm not interested, you are still asking me that I should give you a chance. A chance to do what? Okay, do you think just name my off, man? Take a good look at me. Take a good look at me in this village. Can you take care of me? Can you take care of me? Okay. Can you give me 10,000 to make my hair? Give me 10,000 to make my... Yes, 10,000.
It's not too much just to make hair.
I'm talking about 10,000. I've not talked about bone straight 2 million. No. I've not talked about Benz. Now you're saying 10,000 is too much and you have the temerity to come to me. See, is either you are a daft or your brain needs to be examined. You know you cannot take care of me when I be Munso. Avoid me. Inania, avoid me. I'm not your class. And don't ever stop me again. Please, let's go. Rubbish. You know you cannot take care of me. 10,000 is too much. Okay, how much do you want to give me to make it? 1,500. Let's go, one name. 10,000 is too much. Rubbish. The only thing you people have is that nonsense in between your times. That long thing.
See, you were too harsh on that guy. Okay, he has prospect.
Hey. Sis, Badoe, which prospect are you talking about? Which prospect does he have?
He's not a loafer like other guys in the village. He's a teacher.
Primary school village teacher, you mean? That's where the problem lies. I mean, how much is salary? Do you think he can take care of me? We should be praying for all these guys, CCAC law. You know, all these guys that lives in Malaysia, something Shasha, London, America. They now call me a poverty-stricken idiot. Please, Biko, I don't like him.
Calm down.
No, I know what I deserve. Our affliction will not rise the second time.
Amen.
I will not be a poor person and marry poor man.
You don't know what I'm just wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away. Let me kill you.
Before you kill me.
What is this? Stay from me. Let me go. Let me go. What is all this? Let me go. Let me go. Mama, stay away from this. Mama, stay away from this. Stay away from this.
Get this out before you kill him. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. What have you done to you?
Tell him to stay away from me. Let me go. Let me go. You're not my father. You're not my father. Let me go.
I've been like an outcast in my home.
Sorry. What has your father done to you? Now you have to unleash such and terror on him. I said. I'm asking you what? What has he done to you?
He is not my father.
Are you okay? Are you mad? You can kill me now. Kill me before you kill him. If you understand, kill me one. If anyone can walk, if anyone before you kill me. Kill me now! You want to kill me now? You want to kill me? If anyone before you kill him, kill me. You want to kill him? You can kill me. If I kill me.
Mama, leave me. I will not marry her. Mama, I will not marry Azok. I don't possible.
Mama, you are a liar because you must marry her.
Is that a problem?
Yes.
Eh?
It's a problem.
Okay, Mama, I am not ready for marriage now. Simple.
You are not ready for marriage?
Yes.
And you went and got her pregnant? Or have you forgotten that the tradition of our village says that you must marry her?
Mama, tradition?
Yes, tradition.
Eh? Tradition, Mama, I don't care about tradition. Tradition will not force me to marry someone I don't love. For what?
Listen, Akashku, you should have thought about that before you got her pregnant. By the way, what is wrong with you?
Mama.
What is wrong with you, Akashku?
I have said my mind. Akashku, I have said my mind.
You have said your mind?
Yes. Mama, we are not compatible. She knew that. That's why we agreed to abort the baby. You won't let us be.
Hey!
I've said my mind. I've said it in its final.
Oh, it's now you know that both of you are not compatible, okay? And you went and slept with her. Listen and listen good. You will not bring shame to this family. You must marry her, whether you like it or not.
Mama, it's my shame. Allow me. Akachuku shame. Leave it like that.
Because you are not going to bring shame to this family. Where are you going? You have not finished talking, Akachuku. Look at you. It's now that you know that both of you are not compatible.
Azuka,
Papa.
You must marry that man. In fact, he's your husband already.
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I don't want to marry him and I don't love him now. Papa, what happens to my feelings?
You should have considered that. Right now, whether you have feelings or not is immaterial. The tradition says you must marry him. You should have considered that before opening your leg wide for him.
Papa, it was a mistake. And moreover, I was depressed. No one to run to. So he was the one that gave me shoulder to lean on.
He gave you shoulder to lean on. So you opened your leg wide for him to plant on. Now you're pregnant. And the good news is that they are going to pay your bride price. You must marry him.
Papa, I will not marry him. I will not marry him. You people want me to marry against my wish.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Papa, my
against your
happiness
wish.
is at stake.
Against your wish. You want to break the tradition. You want to make us laughing stock in this village. You must marry him. You must marry him. In fact, you have married him. So prepare yourself. They are coming to pay your bride price. That is settled.
Papa,
I'm telling you right now.
I will not marry him. Papa, what now? I will not marry him.
Mama, it doesn't matter how many times you beat me. It doesn't matter what you say, what you do. If you slap me from now to the end of the world, I will not leave him until he does the right thing.
And what is the right thing?
Disown me!
Why, Ifedi? Why would you ask Papa to disown you?
Because he's not my father!
Ifedi! Ifedi! Don't let me regret the day you were born. Ifedi! Don't let me curse you!
Look at me! I'm shaking! Don't I look cursed already? Don't I look cursed already?
Ifedi, why would you be addressing Mama and Papa like this? You can't be addressing them this way. They have shown you nothing but love.
Ifedi! You shut your mouth. What do you know about Mama?
Ifedi. Ah. What is that?
Mama, it's the youth too. I think they are here for Ifedi.
That's not so right.
Ifedi! Ifedi! You are indeed a bad egg.
Yes!
You are indeed a bad egg. Yes. Your news got to us that you have been molesting your father. Yes. And it is time we teach you a lesson.
Yes!
We teach you a lesson of your life. Yes. Ifedi, I know you can hear me. You can hear me and you are inside. Come out and face the youth.
Yes.
Come out and fight the youth.
Yes.
Can a tree make a forest?
No.
Can a tree form a forest?
No.
Ifedi, you better come out. Come out! Come out and stand us the youth. If not, today, you will face the wrath of the youth.
Yes.
Come out!
Yes.
If you don't come out, if we come inside and drag you out, believe me, we will beat you mercilessly.
Yes.
Come out, Ifedi!
Yes.
Come out!
Come out!
If I count 5 and you're not out, I'm coming inside there.
Come out!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ifedi.
4,
Ifedi.
4,
Come out!
5.
Come out!
Wow. Why you're looking so beautiful? Shelly, what did you say? Your daddy is here. Darling, hold on for your daddy. Darling, Mandy and Shelly.
Hey, my 2 musketeers. How you guys doing? How is London today? Okay, that's nice. So should I book your flight tickets? Okay, I'll get the ticket sent to you before weekend.
Love you, babies. Yeah, take care. You too. Mwah.
Today, you will face Ekuboku that you never seen.
Yes! We will suffer yes! Very well. Very well.
Yes.
Yes!
You're not shouting at me.
Stupid boy, beating your father.
Oh, you don't want to shout. You don't want to shout. You don't want to shout. You don't want to shout.
Yes.
You don't want to shout.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you're
Very stubborn boy.
You don't want to cry.
Very stubborn. Yes. Yes. Stubborn boy. Ifedi, yes. Flog him.
Flog him.
Flog him.
Keep flogging him.
Flog him as he beats his father.
Yes. Flog him very well.
How could you, Ifed? Have you no fear and respect for grey hair? Shut up! Keep quiet. You have nothing absolutely to say here. Your actions are inexcusable. If it were in the olden days, I would personally send you to war front where you'll be consumed. Nonsense. This should be the last the very last time you will lay your filthy hands on your father. If you do, I will not be all this lenient again. Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear? I asked. Good. Ikechukwu,
Your Highness.
you will do everything humanly possible to make him pay the fine. Once he does, set him free. Nonsense. Arapugi nezuzu. Ne megi legri ne izuzu gare. Ne elders ife. Don't you have fear? Don't you have respect? Take him out of this place. Come back here. I'm looking at the outside.
Mama, no. No, Mama. Why? Eh? You want me to leave him in their hands? They will keep beating him. That would be too harsh. Eh? Oh, that is harsh. At least let him feel what Papa feels each time he beats him up. Eh?
Mama, good afternoon.
No, welcome.
Thank you. Mama, what happened? This one you are home by this time. This is not the time you usually close from the market.
Is he fed you? He got into a fight with Papa. Again? What is wrong with that boy? Has he gone mad? Mama, here is my problem. They used came here and picked him up, and Mama is talking of going to release him.
No, you can't be serious.
Of course I am.
Oh, Mama, I see. So you have money. You have money to buy drinks, yam, and a goat for them, Okuya?
Victor, what do you want me to do? No, what do you rather have me do? Eh? I shall allow him, let them kill him for me?
Yes! Mama, leave him there. Allow him to suffer for his atrocities.
To what end? No. Will you stop him? No, I make one way. Eh?
Mama,
this
thing you are doing, you are the one encouraging this boy to be beating up Papa. Mama, if anything happens to Papa, if anything happens to him, can you imagine?
Listen, Ifed, this will be the first and last I will spend my money to free you from these people. Eh? See, before you think of committing any atrocity, make sure you save enough money for yourself.
You are the one who wants to give them goat.
Eh?
As far as I'm concerned, they will get nothing from me.
So I should have left you there with them, okay? No, I should have left them to kill you. No problem. So, since this is how you tell me thank you, no problem. Next time, come meet here.
Next time, tell the man to disown me. You know what to say.
You will set yourself free by yourself.
No problem. Let the youth do their worst.
Sorry, man. You okay?
Yay!
Sorry.
Take it easy now.
Sorry.
Just take it easy.
Yeah, I will. Sorry. Let me just do so it can heal very fast. Sorry. No. Yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry.
This boy wanted to kill me.
I'm so sorry.
What is all this gate? Up here? I'm not. Hey, John. Well done. So how's the treatment going?
It's getting better.
No, how are you feeling?
I'll be fine.
Victory. How about the food?
I'm still on it. It's almost ready. Yes, Mama. Papa, sorry.
No, Mama. Please, I'm coming. I'll do the t-shirt.
Okay. Papa, sorry. Are you done?
Not done yet, but I have to administer some drugs to him. He'll be fine.
Letty.
What is it?
I came to give you the money you asked for. Here.
To what end?
Nothing. I mean, you need to make a new hair, that's what you said.
My hair is still new and very beautiful. I don't want to change it.
But you said you needed money to make a new hair.
See, you just gave me this money. It's not like I'm your girlfriend. So, I am not your girlfriend. We are not dating. You just gave me money. Bye.
At least you accepted the money. That is work in progress.
Veronica, you scared me.
Of course. Darkness is always scared of light.
Meaning what?
How do you feel now? Nana, how do you feel now? After igniting white fire in my home, of all the people in this world, it's my own sister that will cause problem in my house.
Veronica, I did nothing wrong. The young man deserves to know the truth.
The truth?
Yes.
And who are you to decide what is truth or not? Huh? Who are you?
Whether you agree with me or not, I have satisfied my conscience.
Conscience? In the expense of my family? Then, you satisfy your conscience. You're talking about conscience as if you have one.
But Veronica, for how long did you think you will hide the truth from him? How long?
That is not for you to decide. Nana, I know you have been envious of me since you couldn't keep the 3 marriages you ventured into. And you have decided to crash mine. You know what? It will never go well with you. Witch! Amusu!
Veronica. Veronica, did you just call me a witch?
Don't worry. Enviness, jealousy, all over her. Useless woman.
What is it? Nanya Kubese was rushed to the hospital.
Hey, but I just left there a while ago. While he was receiving treatment.
Yes, while John was treating him, he slumped and was rushed to the hospital.
You are my friend and I must tell you the truth. And I'm careless to know how it makes you feel. If the Nai Akobeze is your father.
Stephen, this is why you called me here. Please. I don't want to fall out with you. You're my friend. And I hold you high esteem. You're sounding this way because you're not the one wearing my shoes. Do you know how it feels? Do you understand how it feels when your life, everything you know, are right there under the umbrella of lies and deceit?
Forget what your auntie told you. Forget it.
If the Ichie Akobeze is your father.
Stephen, please! Please. You don't understand. Do you know the number of times I've escaped death? All because of the man called my father. Do you know how many times we've worked in the bush, in a place that is not even in the map, all because we're looking for where to buy cheap yam to sell in Makodi? Do you know how many times I have wandered in a place I don't know? Do you have the slightest idea of what I've been through?
You don't have to go into all that, okay? I know the story surrounding your stays in the north and why you people came to stay in the village. Ifedi, I want you to understand that this is a traditional society. And by that reason, Ichie Akubeze is your father.
Say that one more time and everything that connects us as friends will be over. You see, you think what are you talking about, Stephen? How are you reasoning? Tell me, how are you? Wait, are you asking me to stay back in abject poverty when I have a father that is a billionaire?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But as far as I'm concerned, Naya Kubeze is your true father. And there is nothing anyone can do about it or say about it. So I don't understand this what you are doing and say, I don't get it at all. I've said it too. I've said it all.
Mama. Hey. Hey. No. Hey. Chimbo. Now. Listen. What happened to him? Huh? I left him. When I left him, he was okay. Huh?
Mama, he's long, so we had to rush him here.
Victory. No. No. Sorry. Sorry, no. Hey. Doctor,
Are you the wife?
yes, doctor, please. What exactly is wrong with my husband?
Please, madam, I need you to calm down. It's an internal injury, though it's a severe one.
Hey, an injury.
Yes.
An injury.
But
Sorry.
he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I assure you.
Thank
He'll
you.
be fine. But, madam, what exactly happened to him?
Check the hope is complete.
Free man now.
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet? What again?
We were reliably informed that your father was rushed to the hospital because of the beating he received from you. And he is the one to approve whether we receive this or not.
Otherwise, you have to keep running for the rest of your miserable life.
Bring goat. No goat. Bring yam. Bring yam. Bring yam. Trust me when I say those bastards are lucky. Honestly, they're lucky. Honestly. Look at that idiot. Likes goat too much. If I were to be the one, I'm not going to give them anything, even goat shit.
Leave that in! Which people are lucky? No, which people are lucky? So you don't know you are the one who is lucky here? Ifedi, I've not seen a man as lucky as you are. You are so lucky that you have a mother who loves you enough to come to your rescue. You see the custodian of our custom and tradition, they don't joke with their job. They don't joke with their job. You are here saying they are lucky, they are lucky. You don't know you are the one that's lucky. You don't know. You don't know.
That Ikechukwu is my arch enemy, whether you like it or not. I don't know why that guy likes goats so much that anytime he passes you, you now perceive the stench of Nkpi, the big Nkpi.
Ifedi, allow this village chicken, let's go now. Ifedi, allow this village fowl, let's go. Village fowl, let us go.
Right back. Sorry. Were you both in any way laughing at me?
I don't understand. Look at him. Wait, like, who made you in charge of laughter? To decide who to laugh and who should not laugh?
I don't understand. What makes you think you are laughing at you?
See you.
You don't understand. Huh?
Hello there.
Hello? Yes, who is this?
This is Onyeka.
Which Onyeka?
You Onyeka now?
What teacher?
Hey, yes, it's me.
You're very, very stupid. Why are you calling my number? I'm asking you, why are you calling my number? See, listen. If it's because of that 10,000 naira that you gave me that is making you to misbehave like this, I will not tolerate it from you. Inanya. And come to think of it, I never gave you my number. How did you get my number?
Does it matter how I got your number? Eh? What matters is my love for you.
Don't ever, in your miserable, stupid, confused life, call my number again. Don't ever try it. Nonsense. I've told you not walk my size. I don't want you. I'm not interested. Stop calling me Neda Apuala.
Hello? This girl.
Sister Chidima, imagine that useless, stupid one teacher.
You mean Onyeka?
Yes, he called me. I don't even know how he got my number because I never gave my number to him.
Oh, I gave him the number.
You did? How? Why?
You told me he gave you 10,000 naira to make your hair, so I gave him your number.
So the 10,000 naira is to buy my number. Sister, please, I don't like this. Don't ever give my number to anybody again. Biko. I told you I don't like him. I don't want to date him. Don't.
If you don't want to date him, why did you collect his money?
If he give me 500,000, I'll still collect it and I will not date him. Sister, please don't give anybody my number again. I don't like it.
Don't even have strength, Abel. Now give me water now. No. Biko.
I'm ready to go to the hospital.
Oh, Mom, that's good. I hope you carried enough food.
Yes, Mama, I did.
Gwakaba, I will come and meet you. Later, I will come to the hospital and check on him. Oh?
Mama, what of the money that the doctor is demanding for Papa's additional drugs?
Oh, Ezioku, that is why I am here. I'm thinking on how to get money. Huh? Don't worry, go. I will come. I'll figure out something, I will come.
Mama, you cannot be serious. Do you want Papa to die?
How? No, why will he die? Is it not why I am here? I said I will figure out something. Let me think on who to go and meet now to borrow me money. Go and meet them. I'm coming. I'll come later. I'll come with the money. Can't you, Chicha? Pico, let's go. I'll go and figure out it.
Where are they? Get on the funnel!
Why are you crying?
Why would they cry? Why would they cry when you are bulldog? When you are bulldog of a son? Decided to descend on them. Look at. Okay, they come here.
We did not do anything, no. We were just walking on our own, laughing, enjoying my sister's joke. He stopped us and said that we were laughing at him.
And then he started beating us. You see? You see?
You see? He started beating him.
Your son is better to get my children, my daughters. Go home, Mom. Get everyone of them.
Forgive and forget. I have your...
Look at my children now. Look at their body now. Look at their body. Odumma.
It's not good at all. And he has given me a lot of trouble already. I can't carry this. I can't pay it because...
Open up from my coffee. Hi!
I'll give them money to go and buy them. Oh, thank you. No. So sorry. Hey, sorry. I hope. Hey, sorry. Oh, don't sorry. I will give them money for paying. Eh?
Kai!
Wow. Wow, long people.
I just came here to find out one thing. The time given to your family to come and pay for my daughter's bride price has come and gone. I have not heard anything from you people. So I am here to find out when you are coming to do the needful so that I will tell my people.
Nai, what you said is true. Nai, you don't need to worry yourself. We will come early enough to do the needful.
Early enough? Early enough is not a date. I want a concrete date. I want date so that I will tell people they prepare. I want a date.
Nai, we will come next week. We almost prepared everything. Everything is done. It's set. We'll come next week. Yes.
Next week. Let next week be next week.
Good morning, the dawn.
Good morning, Collins. Are you ready to go pick my daughters from the airport?
Yes, Chief.
Okay then.
The plane will touch down in 30 minutes.
Okay then. Get the cars ready.
Alright, Chief. I may take my leave now.
Welcome back, my beautiful daughters.
Wow. It's good to be home. Wow! It feels so good to be home. Dad, what happened to our old house?
That?
Yes.
I gave it out.
Your daddy here decided to give it to your nanny.
That's so nice of him, Dad. Honestly, this place is very, very beautiful. I prefer it to my old house. Yes, I love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome home.
Thank
How
you,
was
Mom.
school?
Splendid.
Thank you.
Darling.
Oh, darling, let's proceed to the dining before the food gets cold.
Oh my word. Mommy, I can even wait for you because I'm very famished. Let's just go.
I know what I'm talking about. Stop, Biko. Stop, Joe. The way you're making me to laugh. Oh my God. Oh. I understand everything you're saying. Are you sure? Are you sure? I understand. I'll call you back. Hey, sister, you're back from the market. I know, but Isaac is not one of them. He's a good, responsible man.
Really? Just be careful, Sha. Oh yeah, come join me in the kitchen. Let's go and cook. I don't want Papa to come back and start shouting, give me my food either. Oh yeah, let's go.
This is so nice.
Thank you, darling.
I missed eating your food.
But you're home now, right?
Yes, Mom.
My beautiful daughters, you have made us proud. At your young age, you're already graduates, while your mates in Nigeria are still struggling with their senior secondary exam. We're proud of you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Not just graduates, but they came out in flying colors. They came out with first class from their various disciplines.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mommy.
Making a first class is a rare feat. And because of that, your mother and I have decided to give you rare gifts. Collins! Collins!
Dad.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay?
What's going on? What are you guys up to?
Just wait for it.
Yes, Don.
Are the cars ready?
Yes, Don. We are parked outside.
Your mother and I have decided to gift you Lexus 570.
You deserve it. You deserve
it. What have you guys done? Where is the car? Can we just go?
Outside. Yeah, I can take you there.
Food, Mom. Wait.
Wait. You see what you've done now.
Yeah, you're so pretty. Yeah, that's my girl. No, nothing much. I just came in from a business meeting. Yeah, I have this contract to supply some goods. About just 150 million, a small contract.
Are you serious? Jesus. Hey, look at your house. So only you and your girlfriend are living in this big house.
Nature, please come. You have to be fast. So we'll go and come. See, son is already
No problem. I'm coming.
I can see you guys on your way to the farm.
Me and my sister. See my sister. Have you seen her? But you used to go to farm now before you left the village.
Yes, of course. What do you take me for? Look, I used to farm a lot before I came to the city. I can farm for Africa.
But now you can't go to farm again, no. Son or walk over the hill.
Don't worry, I'll show you when I come visit you, okay?
You're living big, oh. You're a big guy, yo.
Alright. That's my girl. I miss you so much, baby. Alright. The most beautiful girl in the whole wide world. Alright, now. Let me leave you to go to the farm, okay? I have some foreign clients that are coming in I want to attend to. Alright. Bye. Love you.
But my waist is still aching so much.
Sorry. Sorry. Are you okay? Alright.
Thank you, my daughter.
You're welcome, Papa. Let me drop this bag inside. Then I'll rush to the market and collect money so I can buy food stuff. What would you like to eat?
Any food of your choice will be okay for me, my daughter.
Are you sure? Okay, let me just drop this thing inside. I'll rush to the market now. Oh.
What are you doing here? What do you mean? What's wrong?
Ifedi.
Up! Up! Did I say up?
Ifedi, the one that you did to me before, I've not recovered.
What's my business with you?
You will kill me.
Let me kill you. Come here.
Ifedi, leave me alone. You will kill me. You want to kill me. I can't recover. What's you think I can't have a time? It's all your good.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, my angels.
Daddy.
Come here.
Dad, what are you doing?
That is doing business. You know, that's the only thing I do. You're back already.
Yes, Dad.
We had
we're
a
back.
stressful day. And it was fun.
Honestly,
Yes.
fun. Dad.
Yes.
You know, we've been wondering what we were thinking when we decided to give them to us.
Listen, there is no success except there is a successor. I want to start both of you early enough in the real estate business. And Collins is going to help you. He's going to give you a list of houses that has already been bought. And your job is to market them. After marketing them, you sell them. Then from the proceeds, you begin to identify other houses. When you identify them, you renovate them. Give them a modern touch. Then sell again. Then the chain starts. Straight to your wife.
That's so sweet of you.
Honestly.
We're super proud.
Daddy, thank you so very much. Like, you're the best food in the world.
We love you, Dad.
Yes, we love you so much.
Love you too. So see, the most important thing is to put smiles on the faces of our angels.
And we are
smiling.
Okay, Dad, we'll be in our room.
All right.
Dad, I'm tired.
Enjoy yourself.
Bye, Dad.
Papa, what are you doing sitting outside here like this now?
Is Ifedi?
Ifedi? What about Ifedi?
Ifedi dragged me out of the compound and locked the gates.
I don't understand. Is this some kind of joke or something? Hold on. It's the... Ifedi! Ifedi! You know what? Papa, please, I'm coming. Ifedi! Ifedi, open this gate! Ifedi! Ifedi, open the gate!
Ifeanyi, open this gate. What's your problem?
Ifeanyi, because you open this gate.
Ifeanyi, open the gate. Ifeanyi, open this gate. Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi, come and open this door.
Ifeanyi, one because they are not gate. Come and open the gate. We are back.
Ifeanyi.
Ifeanyi, Ifeanyi, open this gate.
Ifeanyi, open the gate. What is this now? Ifeanyi, come and open this gate.
Ifeanyi, open this gate. Ifeanyi, open this gate. Open this gate. Ifeanyi, open this gate. Open this gate. Ifeanyi, open this gate. Open this gate.
Ifeanyi, open the gate.
Why the hatred? Why the bitterness? Why the subjugation? Chimo, Chimo, Nilanyaka, Chimo, Chimo, Nilanyaka, I've been like an outcast in my home. Gini kaimel, akwa lili ejuwo bime. Oh, ebelebe. Oh, ebelebe. Nilanyaka Chimo alili wongwa biali jenua Nilanyaka.
Speak up, Shelley.
Oh, Mandy. This is what you two do in London?
No, Daddy. I don't smoke. I have never smoked all my life. I tried stopping her from smoking, but she wouldn't even listen to me. I tried, Daddy.
Oh, it means she made friends. Bad friends that influenced her and taught her how to smoke, right? And here you are smoking. Shelley!
So, I sent both of you to London to study. And you went to make friends with people who have influenced you badly. Tell me, how did you make first class? Because if you live this style of life, there is no way you can study hard. Both of you start talking to me now. Talk to me! What nonsense? What nonsense is this? Hey! Look at everything. All the investment.
Honey, please, just calm down. Let's look for a way and tackle it before it gets out of hand.
They were only 14 years old. You kept insisting that we fly them abroad. Now, you can see the result.
But are you going to blame me for this?
Should I blame myself?
I didn't say so, but this is our problem. Let's look for a way and settle it once and for all.
What are you doing here with your bag?
No, I was rushing to the stream to wash my clothes.
I was told you are getting married today.
No. Yes.
So, are you saying you choose today of all days to wash your clothes in the stream? Or are you trying to run away?
God forbid. Why will I run away now?
At the count of 3, turn around. Back to the village. 1, 2, move.
I'm going.
Move. Go ahead. Go. I'm following behind. Move. Move. Faster.
Wait. What do you mean? What exactly do you mean? That you did not see him? What do you mean by you did not see him? We are supposed to go to Azoka's house to pay her bride price.
That's it, Nai. Eh? Nai. I woke up this morning and went to his room, only to discover that he was not in the room. And his bag was not there too.
This is real trouble. This is real trouble. And this will cause us problem. It will cause problem between us and the king. Even our tradition.
Hey! Nai, Akachu will not put me in trouble because I don't know what he's planning.
Papa, save me. I'm the only son. Papa, save me.
Akachu, where are you coming from? I caught him trying to run away from the village using a shortcut. What? Akachu, why?
Mama.
Why do you want to put me in trouble?
Mama, I went to the stream to wash my dirty clothes.
You went to the stream to wash your dirty clothes?
Yes, Mama.
But you washed them yesterday.
Oh, this ones are special, oh.
Akachu. Hey, Chimo.
You don't want to
this
run
boy
away.
will not kill
No.
me. Go for it.
Go inside now. Go inside.
Oh, yeah. We are waiting for you.
They are waiting for us. I said go inside. Did you hear what she said? Yes. Move. Thank you.
Hey.
Well, thank you. Welcome. This boy will not put us into trouble.
Yeah, where did you keep your phone? I've been calling you. It's okay. It's okay. Did you get the alert? Oh, okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Look, you're my love, okay? In case the money is not enough, you could call me anytime. I'll send you more money, alright? Alright, that's my baby. That's my baby girl. Alright, love you. Alright, I love you too, baby. Alright, talk to you later, alright? Okay. So what did he say?
The boss called. He wants the consignment delivered to Alhaji tomorrow.
Alright, make it happen, man. Make it happen.
Okay, alright, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I see darkness in the middle of the day. I look into the sky, but can't find the moon. I look into the sky, but can't find the stars. I thought it could rain, but my tears flow like rain.
Leche, is this not 300,000?
Yes, 300,000 naira. Cash.
A man that you've not seen before sent you 300,000 naira. For what?
He said that he wants me to be looking good. That I should use the money and take care of myself, buy myself some new clothes.
Leche.
This is the kind of man I want.
Leche, I hope this man
Not
is
that
real.
useless poor teacher. He's real.
What man are you talking about?
Papa, welcome. Papa, welcome.
Eh?
Papa, welcome. It's nothing serious. It's just women talk.
Yes.
Okay, it's all right.
Papa, I'm sure you're very hungry.
I'm famished.
Go and get your food.
Let's go and get it.
Ngwa,
All right, Papa.
Papa, welcome.
Mama. Hey. I did a good job.
Ifedi, I am highly disappointed in you. Upon all the warnings and advice I gave to you the last time you were brought to my palace, you had the effrontery to humiliate your father again. Ifedi, what in God's name has gotten into you? Eh?
Your Majesty, I want my freedom.
What freedom are you talking about here?
Freedom from Akubeze.
Ifedi, you now call your father Akubeze by name.
Akubeze is not my father. Don Pedro is. We all know that. Since you have chosen not to talk about it, please, Your Majesty, give me my freedom.
Ifede, Akubeze is your father. And if you say anything contrary to that, you'll be punished for heresy. Now, because of my relationship with your father, Akubeze, I will be lenient for the second time. But I will increase your fine as to stop you from acting stupid. But if you continue behaving this way, talking this way, I will have no other option than to make a decision you will live to regret. So, Obruoku ekwupadi again. Obru emotoku ebemberi abrema. This is the last warning I am giving to you.
I'm just so disappointed with Igwe. How can he take such decision today in the palace?
Ha! I thought I was the only person that felt that way. Yeah.
How can he be treating with kid's glove? Ifedi claiming that another man is his father while his father is still alive. And Igwe is being lenient about it.
Eh? The point is that it's not just any man. Don Pedro of all people, Odogu, can you imagine the damage that thing will do to his reputation and his marriage?
You know what? You see that boy Ifedi? He's just seeking for attention.
How?
He's seeking for attention. Okay, Don Pedro, with his reputation and wealth. You know, so many people will come up with all kinds of manner of allegation just to try and see if something will drop from him.
Hey, you have a point. In fact, poverty is a disease.
It's money.
Poverty is a disease.
It's money.
Poverty can make somebody begin to claim another man to be the father when the father is still alive.
Shameless Ifed.
Hey!
Shameless Ifed. And Igwe is supporting him.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Fred, please. I did not tell you what I told you so that you go and start making problems with your family.
Why then did you tell me?
Because I felt you need to know the truth.
And do what with it? Save it? Keep it? Bank on it? What exactly do you want me to do with it?
Fred, I know how you feel. But please, you need to take things easy. Biko, take them easy. Please.
That's because you're not wearing my shoes. You have no idea how it feels. Put yourself in my position. How would you feel to have a billionaire as a father? And yet, you wallow in abject poverty. Very simple. Go back to my father and make him own up responsibility.
Please, shut your mouth. Let not the gods hear you. They will shut that mouth for you. What you're saying is an abomination. It cannot be done in our tradition. Encourage such an action. It's a taboo. So don't even say it. Let them not hear you say it.
What are you talking about? That I want to go back to my father is a taboo?
Hi. Fred, please. Don't say it again, no. But the gods will shut your mouth for you. Please. It's a taboo. Please. Oh, what have I done? I just thought I was doing good by letting you know, so that you will at least know. You know, I didn't mean to cause all this problem. Hi. Let's take it easy. If I go, take it easy.
Nne, these your things are really expensive.
Neche.
That your guy get money, oh.
Very well now. Ha! My guy Diego, not all these cheap, poverty-stricken riffraffs in this village walking about looking for whom to devour.
Neche. When are we going to meet him?
We? Who are we?
Me and you, of course.
He's my boyfriend, not yours. Well, he'll be coming back next week.
I just hope I can meet one of his friends through you.
You want to meet somebody?
Yes.
I'm looking for a rich man. Hey, I thought you said love conquers all things. Because where is your baba?
I beg, forget that idiot.
What happened?
Love without money is dead on arrival.
Are you serious? Yes. Wait. I need to buy a bottle of chilled beer for whoever that conducted this deliverance on you. Because I remember when I used to tell you now, love without money, you didn't believe me. It's not love. What is even love without money? Oh, money but love now. I'm glad your eyes have opened. You are now smart. So don't worry, mommy femele. Okay? Now you are Don't worry. When my guy comes back, I know he will be coming with all that big boys from Lagos. When they come back, I'll find somebody. Mommy femele. Mommy femele. I'll do something.
That's my friend for you.
Don't worry.
I've come to inform you the decision that was taken in our last meeting. The kinsmen have agreed that next time your son commits such a crime, that he will be ostracized from our clan.
Ichionya, that is too much. If Eddie is just a little boy, a growing child, I am very, very sure that within a very short time, he will outgrow this his boyhoodness and start to behave like normal human being. But what you are spelling out is too much, Ichionya. It's too much.
Well, I've just come to inform you what was decided. I will be on my way now.
Ichionya, you push your tamper justice with mercy. That is too much. He's just a small boy.
Chief the chief! Oh, go back attack! Maundibo! Mbaki Biogo! The sea that never runs dry! My good friend, may your days be long. He say, you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Please tell me, when did you return from India? Oh, I breezed in 2 nights ago. Wow. I had the good news. Then I decided to come and congratulate you. Bam! Of course, you see, you big doll, you have to cut small. I think I've been talking more better. I want John. Oh yes, look at me. My friend like you, who is a billionaire, is asking me to cut something. Yes, I will cut so please, one John. Oh my God, John. Please, just excuse me, please. Hello? Who is this, please? Oh, Nana, how are you? Yes, I'm around. No. Go ahead. I'll be waiting. I'm in my office. All right. See you then.
Chief Dog. Chief the chief.
Then I have to leave for you to attend to other matters.
No.
Eh?
Chief the chief.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope we meet at the club tonight.
Of course. We are not only going to meet, we are going to celebrate.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very. Chief the chief. See you. Oh my God. My friend will not cease to amaze me. He's a billionaire. I mean, all status. Was asking to God so long.
A chieftaincy title for me?
Yes, in recognition of your philanthropic works in this community. The king and the entire cabinet decided to confer on you the title Odumne Chendo, one of Alugu Kingdom.
Wow! Wow! That's exciting.
You deserve it. You deserve it. Now, the second reason I'm here is this. Don, there is a very serious issue on ground.
Really?
And you're involved. You see, 4 months ago, I came down to start up my little beauty project because I want to relocate with my family down to the village here. But I found out that Akubeze had relocated from Maiduguri because of the insurgents.
Who is Akubeze? And how does his relocation back to his village? What has that got to do with me?
Akubeze. He's the husband to Veronica Okafo.
Veronica Okafo.
You see, Veronica Okafo gave birth to a child. His name is Ifedi. Nenea told Ifedi that you, Don Pedro, that you are the biological father of Ifedi.
What? Are you sure of this?
Don, why are you panicking? Just calm down. These are mere gold diggers who are trying to get into your financial book. Ignore them.
What is the meaning of this now?
What is the meaning of what?
I commissioned you over hours ago and you've not even done half of the job I gave you. Huh?
Mr. Commissioner, are you alright? Is something wrong with you? Did you just hit me? Mr. Commissioner, people don't rest in your place again. Is that why you wait? Is that why you hit me like that? Are you normal? Like are you normal?
Rest? When you've not even done the job I gave you? And you're here sleeping? Is this how lazy you are?
No. Don't try it. Don't you dare try it. Is it because of this nonsense job that's why you're insulting me? If not, like the king asked me for something, will I be here doing? Is this one job? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Are you normal? Huh? Look at this idiot. What kind of nonsense is that?
Ifedi, are you talking to me like this? Now, listen to me. You will have to return the upfront I gave to you.
Upfront. Look at this stupid man. Huh?
Ifedi!
Just come close to me now. Let me give you. This is the upfront. Come, let me give you upfront.
Ifedi, you're working out on me.
Come now, let me give you upfront. Don't want your upfront again. Come and take your upfront. Come and hit me again. Let me give you upfront.
Eh? Look at the job I gave to you, man. What are you paying him an upfront? He has not even done anything.
Father, what should I do if a subject of mine disrespects me?
Ada, you have no other option than to punish such one.
What if this person is older than me? What if he's a man?
If such one is an elderly one, report the matter to me. But if he or she is a younger one, take your decision. Did you experience any disrespect from any of your subjects?
Yes, Father.
And who is that person?
A man disrespected me. He takes me too little to be respected.
What? Do you know his name?
No, Father.
Can you recognize him if you set your eyes on him or her?
Yes.
Now, don't worry. Anytime you set your eyes on that particular person, don't waste time to come and tell me, can we forego Jinti Okeme? You shouldn't be taken for granted. They should not. Oh, Princess Kebo, you're a princess from a royal family. Nobody, I said nobody, has that right to disrespect you anyhow. Not to talk of younger ones. You heard what I said, right?
What do you mean by you couldn't finish the job?
Exactly what I said. I can't continue working for someone who is rude.
Ifedi.
Huh?
Hi. Ifedi manini emisike. You are very, very stubborn. Eh? What has rudeness got to do with getting money for your job well done? What?
It's got everything to do with it. I can't be working for a stupid person. You don't find someone who insults at every given opportunity? No, I can't do that. There's limit to everything, yes.
You can't do that.
I don't work like that.
You don't work like that. So tell me, how do you intend to gather up money to pay for the fan? Because certainly no one would pet you for working for him. Yes.
Is there food at home? Because I'm hungry. Very hungry.
That does not answer my question. Oh, if you're the Cheluko, don't expect me to use my money and pay for you again because I will not try it. Never. I will not try it. It's what I say. If you're expecting me to put hand in my pocket and get money to pay for you, lie. Big lie. Go and sort yourself out.
Honey?
My darling.
You didn't even notice me coming in.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Honey, you've been like this since you came back from the office. So tell me, what is the matter?
I'm fine. Look at me.
Are you sure? Yes.
I'm fine.
Alright. Dinner will be ready soon.
That's okay.
Okay?
Alright.
I'm coming.
Dad?
Yes, my love.
Dad, why are you not eating? Dad, what happened?
Nothing, my love.
If it's about my smoking and drinking, I promise you, I will stop.
That's good news.
Okay, cheer up and eat.
Thank
yes,
you.
Daddy, just cheer up.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Welcome.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Papa, my father is here. Papa, come and meet my friend.
Good day, sir.
Good day. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How you doing, sir?
I'm fine, but I don't seem to know you.
He's from this village, oh, but he's not one of those village riffraff teachers. This one is a businessman in Lagos.
Yeah.
So, who is your father?
I'm Isaac Okereke, the son of the late chief clerk of the customary court.
Oh, with that little boy he carries to work on his bicycle.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Who does not know your father? Your father, he was a nice man. You're welcome. Please, come and sit down.
Thank you, sir.
The clerk. Sit down.
Baby,
Yeah.
my sister.
Oh, Chidema, right?
Sister. You remember?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh God, it is sharp.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, please get him some drink. Get him
Yes, let me get him, not just drink food, everything.
Yes, get him.
Baby, I'm coming.
That's
Okay.
my daughter.
Yeah, yeah, Rumaka.
Nice your way.
It's fine. So, that's the village. How's everything?
Thank God, everything is doing fine. High time flies. You are looking very good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
The clerk.
Ifedi, you are unbelievable. Trust me. Now tell me, how do you intend to pay this fine this time around? This is not what you should be doing. The time given to you will soon elapse. You are opening your hand.
Hey, Chimo! Hey, Ifedi! Stephen, have you heard?
Heard what?
Don Pedro don't buy jets.
What kind of fun? Where on
$200 billion.
Ha! Hey! Where on earth do you get this nonsense information from?
Don't you know me again?
Who are you now?
I'm
Without
the
battery.
of this village. What do you mean?
This man. Hi, my princess. Greetings.
My princess.
told you not to call me anymore. What's wrong with you? Look, I'm in the middle of something right now. When I'm done, I'm going to call you back, okay? Handle business yourself. How many? Good. I'll get back to you, huh?
Before I forget, I received a letter from the Igwe informing me about the Ofala festival and his intention of using the opportunity to confer on me a chieftaincy title.
Wow. High Chief Don Pedro. Congratulations, darling.
Thank you, madam. Thanks, my daughter.
But, darling, it's unfortunate I won't be at the ceremony.
Why?
Because the timing coincides with our annual conference at Bank's headquarters, and I'll be declaring the conference open.
That is true. Well, however, I'll be going with my beautiful daughters, Mandy and Shelley.
I can't wait. But Mom, it would have been better if you come with us.
Your daddy understands. My hands are tied.
He got you covered.
Thank you so much.
High Chief Don Pedro.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me 1 minute, huh? Hello? I'll call you back. I thought I told you not to call me. Don't call me anymore. I'll call you, okay? Right. Bye. Oh my God.
Please wait. I want to ask you something. Do you have a wife or a girlfriend in the city?
No! No, No, no. Why? Why did you ask such a question?
So, but why are you always sneaking out to go and answer calls? Since you came back, if you want to take call, you sneak out and you always say, I'll call you back.
No, no.
What are you hiding?
No, you shouldn't think like that. It's just business. It has nothing to do with a woman. Hey, I can't cheat on you now. Come on, you're my one and only.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. You're my baby now. Come on.
Brody fed. He fed. I brought your food. Your food. What's this now? What is your problem? Why did you do this? Why did you do this now?
What was it you brought? This nonsense? Is this what you brought to disrupt the beautiful meal I was having in my dreams? Shut your trap. Try it next time.
This is not fair. Look at what you just did.
Come, Cheryl, baby.
Cheryl, what? Cheryl, please leave me. I'm not happy. You told me if you come back, you will stay for some time, and now you're going.
No, I know, but I never envisaged it. Okay? I never knew you were going to call me to come back to work so soon. Look, I have to go take care of business. Come on now. You know what? I'm going to make arrangements for you to come to the city and spend time with me. If that's okay by you?
Of course, now. I would like to come.
That's my girl. Don't worry, okay?
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Don't go and follow those city girls. So.
No, I don't have time for that. It's all about work for me, okay?
Take care of yourself. Don't follow city girls.
No, I don't have that time. It's all about work for me, okay?
Look, I liked what you made in the last Ofala, but this year I want something better. Yes, I want you to bring out your creativity. I will have to call you back later. What is going on out there?
It's the youth.
What's with the youth?
They came with the same disrespectful boy.
Doesn't he have a name?
His name is Ifedi.
Go tell the youth leader to bring him in.
Come on, idiot.
Good day, my princess.
Good day. What is going on? What did he do?
My princess, with due respect, Ifedi here committed an offense, punishable for 5. And with the time given to him to pay his fine has expired.
Is this true?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, she's talking to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we brought him to the king for additional punishment.
How much is this fine?
50,000 naira.
Well, the king is presently busy. And even if he wasn't, I doubt he would have time for matters like this. How about I pay you the 50,000 naira and you let him go?
My princess, that the youth can never do.
Excuse me. I just said I'm going to pay you the money, so let him go.
My princess, we have heard you and we wait for your response.
You will hear from me.
It's just because of you, my princess. Just because of you.
Let's leave this fool.
Don Pedro, my son. My people, you're welcome back to the land of your ancestors.
Not too long ago, I received your letter concerning the chieftaincy title. And I want to thank you profusely for considering me worthy of such title.
Come on, Don. Don't say that again. You've been our backbone all this while. You've cared for the children, the widows, and the widowers. Even the students, they talk much of your benevolence. Remember, the elders are not left out. So, it will be too ungrateful and uncanny of me and the Council of Chiefs if we fail to acknowledge your enormous strides. You deserve it. Orurugi.
Igwe, I'm only doing what is necessary. What's the use of money if it cannot be used to care for the needy?
Because you know that.
We make money not for ourselves, but to empower the poor masses. Because God has commanded that we should give.
Don Pedro, that's because you know how I wish our community will have at least 4 of your time. Our town will be a heaven on earth for everyone. Oh my God.
Thank you, my king. I appreciate this. And concerning the Ofala festival,
yes,
I'll be donating a token of 50 million naira for food and drinks.
How much?
50 million naira.
Adez.
Father.
Did you hear Don Pedro?
Yes.
Don Pedro. 50 million naira you called token.
50 million naira for food and drink.
Hey! Don Pedro, I will find a befitting name to give to you. I will give you double title. Blabria. Oh no, don't go for the third time. You confirm with the
Why the hatred? Why the bitterness? Why the subjugation? Chimo, Chimo,
Enough.
Why are you talking like this? You are my son and I care about you.
You do not know the meaning of that word, Mama. Because if you do, why is my life as miserable as it is?
Your life is not miserable. And I forbid you from using that word.
Tell me the truth, Mama. Is Don Pedro really my father?
I have said it before. And I will repeat myself. Don Pedro is not your father. Yes, he's not your father.
I know what tradition says about all this. This man is your husband because he married you. But I also...
There's no but here. Yes, no but. Ifed, Akubeze has always been your father and will continue to be your father.
What is wrong with you?
I'm having some irritations.
That was the same thing you said yesterday. Leche, you're burning.
I'll take some drugs, I'll be fine.
Wait. Leche. Hey, Jesus. Leche. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Leche, me. Leche, you're pregnant. This has nothing to do with drugs. How? Leche, why? How? Hey! Why? How?
My ears cannot hear. Stephen, my friend, come. Hey! Hey, from there. Stephen, what's it? What happened? The eagle had just landed. And as soon as he did, things started happening.
Look, stop with my rolling. You have not said anything yet. What happened?
Don Pedro is in town.
It's no longer news now. Is that why you are shouting, hey?
Come. Did you also hear that he gave a cash donation of 1 billion naira to the king for just serviette and toothpick? Yeah.
Oh! What for? The way you lie, you make me believe you are the CEO of Linus and Sons Enterprise.
What is that supposed to?
You lie more than the CEO of Linus and Sons Enterprise.
Me lying now.
You see the thing that you are doing in this village? Very soon, the youth will just gather and stone you to death.
Because of what?
1 billion naira for ordinary toothpick and serviette. Even the dumbest person will not believe this lie.
See, Steve, let me tell you. It is poverty that is making you to think like this. See, Don Pedro is connected to endless sea of wealth. The man has no need for money at all.
Now tell me, what will the king do with ordinary serviette and toothpick with that amount?
What kind of stupid question is that one? Haven't you heard that over 50,000 cows will be slaughtered on that day too?
Hey! I'm saying that the lie you just blew now is scattering my head.
What do you mean?
You are telling more light.
Honora lying now.
How many cows will be killed?
50,000.
50,000 cows.
Akatabo 50,000.
Let me just tell you, radio without battery. Very soon, the youth in this village will just gather and stone you to death. You see this slide that you are distributing?
Me, Honora.
You see this slide that you are dispensing the same way ATM is dispensing money? Very soon, they will kill you.
Stevie, it is change your mentality. It's poverty that is doing this thing. Let me tell you.
Very soon,
it's poverty.
The youth will gather and stone you to death.
ATM
will be dispensing money. You will be dispensing lies.
I'm telling you something. Asonu you are doubting me.
Don't worry.
Leti, how could you? How could you get loose for a man that is not yet your husband? How?
I don't understand how it happened. I took care of myself after the whole thing. I don't understand.
Papa will be very disappointed. Disappointed over what? Huh? Chidinma.
Papa.
What is it? What's the matter? Nature. Why are you crying?
Something entered my eyes.
Is that why you are crying? Chidinma.
Papa.
What is happening to your sister?
Nature is pregnant.
What? Hey! Nature! Hey! Nature boom. Nature boom.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, no problems. I know you too, my baby.
What did he say?
He said he will send his people to come. That next week he will come and pay bride price. Papa, please. Papa, please. Papa, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where did you tell Baba? Just to say clean down. Sorry.
I am not. Listen, I don't have that time.
Wait
I
now.
don't have that time.
Oh, yeah, wait.
All right, what?
What? So you have heard that Don Pedro is in town, Abi? I have something that will benefit both of us. See, you know Don Pedro came back with 2 beautiful daughters, right? So on that day that we'll be celebrating his title in his house, I will suggest that we go and help them and share drinks. You know, share food to people around there. Then in the process, you will mistakenly pour drink on one of the daughter's expensive dress. Then, after you have done that, then you bring out your clean perfumed hanky and try and be wiping it off while you are saying, "I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby." And then from there, spark of love will spring up between you two.
Have you had something to eat?
Eh?
Go and eat, okay? And please, don't follow me again.
Ifedi, I know you don't believe me. This thing I just told you worked in one of the Z-World movies I watched last night too. And see, by the time you apply it the way I just told you, the thing will just happen now. You will believe me. Ifedi, I know you don't believe me. Eh? Ifedi, this thing will work oh. If you apply it very well, it will work oh.
So you know Veronica?
Yes. When I was much younger in the village, before I left for the city.
So the rumor of you being her son's biological father is true?
Honestly, I don't know. She never mentioned anything about pregnancy before I left the village.
you have to find out. Find out and settle it once and for all, so that it doesn't rubbish your hard-earned reputation.
Shemi, what is it? And when is the juice going to get?
I couldn't get it.
Why? I mean, what happened?
Mandy.
Yes?
I think he might have a brother.
What?
I can't believe that you of all people could say such a thing to me. When you already know the relationship between me and your son. And you approved of my marriage to your son.
Yes, I did. My son cannot take good care of you. It's money that you need to take care of this your rare beauty. Even this marriage you are talking about, I am the one that will sponsor it.
That is what fathers do for their sons. Yes.
So what end are you talking? When this marriage is concluded, I will be feeding you and him. Even the children that you people will still born.
Mazi,
yes.
How will it look that I left a son to a father?
Yeah. Can love you are talking about? Can love feed you? Can love clothe you? Can love take care of you? It is hard work that will take good care of you. And that is what I am ready to give, if you accept to be my wife.
Mazi.
Yes?
You have 3 wives already.
3 wives?
Yes.
Does it matter? What matters is that I'm taking care of you. And you see, the 3 wives even you are talking about, they are enough evidence that I am very good in bed, You can see that now, can't you?
Mazi, me, I can't do it. I can't do what you're asking me to do.
Come now.
Man of the moment. Great speech. So this is who you are. You old swine. You haggard idiot. This is who you are. This is how you go about looking for people's wife you want to sideline? Is this how you are? Is this who you are? Is this what you do?
What nonsense are you talking about? How dare you accuse me?
Who's accusing you? Isn't that what you're telling her? I know everything you told her. How you're going to make her life beautiful, how you're going to make her live like Queen Elizabeth. Look at who is making people look like Elizabeth. Taking your brother's wife. And that's not enough for you? You want to take your son's wife? Huh? As old as you are? What are you going to do here now?
How dare you? How dare you accuse me?
Who's accusing you? I heard everything you told her you talk about. Who is accusing you, this idiot?
You, of course. Look at this stupid boy.
Shut up your mouth.
Nonentity. Bastard.
Huh? What did you call me?
Bastard, of course. Or are you not? If you are not, point at a man and show us that is your father.
You just called me a bastard.
Bastard, of course.
You just called me
That's what you are. Why?
You just did what? You just did what? Call me that bastard again. Call me that bastard. Call me.
My brothers, your father is in good condition. And yes, you know this one time he will be discharged. I don't know if have some bruises. Believe me, you know this time he will be discharged. There's no cause for that. I'll get my office.
You are not here for any other thing. You are not here for any trouble. Just provide effect now.
Please, what has he done? What has he done, my children? What has he done?
No, you are asking what has he done? The question should be, what has he not done? Could you imagine if they beat up our father and turned him into vegetables? And as I speak, our father is battling with his life in our health center. In Nollywood Energy, what has he done? Bring Ifedi out, oh! Bring Ifedi out!
Ifedi, why will he do such a terrible thing to an elder? Hey, Ifedi.
Yes, that is why we are here. We need answers. Ifedi get mind. He had the guts to beat my father.
My children, please.
Alpha, wait! Go check this guy inside now.
Sorry. My children, Ifedi has not been at home since 2 days. Since you are a
liar. You are a big liar. I know you're protecting Ifedi inside. Better go find
I know they waste time.
For the past 2 days, we have not seen him. He's not at home. He's not lying. Ifedi has not been home.
Alpha, where that guy there? Chidi!
He's not home. He's not around.
He's not here. You see, let me tell you something. We will search within the nook and crannies of this village. Everywhere. We must find Ifedi. And if we find them, If we find them, Alpha. If we find them, we will hear the story. Alpha,
tell your father sorry for me.
You should tell Ifedi sorry because when we come back. No worries.
What is wrong with this Ifedi? What has come over him, for Christ's sake? Why is he acting like somebody that is possessed with a demon? Customer, buy you. About you know they chop beans. Come and buy beans. Mama. Stone free rice. Fine beans. Hey. Hey, tomato macho mata amaka. Tomato job. Hey, customer, buy you. Buy. Customer, buy. Don Pedro. Have you ever wondered life without the two of us?
Don't dare speak of it. I mean, that would be the most absurd thing to think of.
Really?
Oh yes. Our love is helping to keep the world in good shape.
I've never heard of that before.
Really? Love is a beautiful thing. And without beauty, the world is just an empty, decrepit wasteland.
You know what?
What?
I wonder why you're not a poet. Because you so have your way with romantic words.
I'm going to shock you one day with a love poem. Oh yes.
Really? I can't wait.
I will make sure I dedicate 200 pages describing an enigma called Veronica.
You, 200 pages. You like this? How are you going to do it? Come back.
I am so sorry. I wish this is not happening.
Then don't make it happen. Please. Pedro, stop it from happening. You promised never to leave my side. Please.
Yes, I know. But this is beyond what I can stop. I have always wanted something big for us. Our future, our unborn kids. Trust me, this is the journey into that big dream.
I shall come back for you. I promise you, my love. I shall come back for you, and together we will build that dream life.
No.
Until death do us part.
No. Peju, please don't go.
It's okay.
Please don't go. What are you doing here, and what do you want?
Please calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Pedro, don't tell me to calm down. Please, leave my shop.
See, I just want us to talk.
There is nothing for us to talk about. Absolutely nothing. Leave my shop. Pedro, leave my shop. Unthinkable. Leave my shop right now.
I'll go.
Leave! I said get out! Leave my shop! Okay. Seba, you look at the monkey coat as Seba.
Pedro, I thought I would never see you again.
Such is life.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much. I came to see you with respect to Veronica and her son.
Veronica, we all know, has an address of her own. So, you know where to find her.
You think I've not tried? I went to her shop and she walked me out.
Who wouldn't? Pedro, you hurt her deeply. You did hurt her. You did.
It wasn't my intention. I loved her. Please, I need to know about her son. I need to know the truth about her son.
So why are you crying? Talk to me. I'm pregnant. What?
How long will you continue to be like this? It's been 3 months now and Pedro is not yet back. And we don't even know if he's coming back anytime soon. How long will you continue to hide this pregnancy? Is it until the king and the villagers find out about it? And you know the repercussion if the king should find out that you're pregnant for a man you are not yet married to. What do you want me to do? To me, I will suggest you accept Akubeze's proposal.
Can you hear yourself? Akubeze is way older than me. I will never do that.
Does it matter? All you need now is a man that will take care of you.
My life is finished.
It's okay.
I'm finished. I'm
Pedro, she is right. Any woman that is pregnant and gets married to another man, that man lays claim to the son.
But I would have married her.
But you did not, Pedro. So I suggest you look away from that child. Yes, I understand what it means for a man of your status not to have a son to bequeath your wealth and legacies to, but you just have to look away from that child.
That is impossible. It is impossible for me to pretend that he does not exist. No.
Pedro, you cannot change our value system because it will tilt the balance that holds us.
Cha-cha-cha-cha, Igbo kwenu? Yeah. Yeah. Igbo kwenu? Yeah. Mwanu? Yeah. Zwanu? Yeah.
Our people used to say that a toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. It is either it is chasing something or something is after its life. We are here for a purpose, a special purpose. Our son here, Isaac, the son of late Okereke, the customary court clerk. He said he saw a beautiful fruit here in your compound and asked us, his kinsmen, to follow him so that they will come and pluck the fruit. That is why we're here.
You have spoken well, Iche. You are all welcome. We see what you came with, but we cannot touch them. Unless you know that particular flower that you have come to pluck, because in this family we have plenty of flowers. One.
Nature. Her name is Nature.
This man, you like breakfast. We have heard you. But you cannot shave a man's hair when he's not around. So we need to call our daughter to hear from her. Chidima.
Yes, Uncle.
Please call Nature.
Okay, sir.
Here she comes.
It is nice.
Here she comes.
Were you in agreement before he came?
Yes, Nai.
You are asking us to accept everything they brought.
Yes, immediately.
Where is he? Mr. Isaac, you are under arrest for the offense of murder, kidnapping, and other related offenses. For your own good, I advise you remain silent for whatever you do or say will be used against you in the court of law. Move!
Hey!
I said move! Move! Stop wasting my time. Move! I said move! Move! Will you move?
What type of life is this? Hey!
Hey!
Mama, you have been like this since you made Don Pedro. And you have also refused to eat. Why? What is it that happened between the both of you?
My dear, nothing happened. Oh, nothing.
Mama, I am not a child anymore. I know you have something against that man. Yes, if I can remember, some time ago, you refused us from taking part in his poverty alleviating scheme. Even when I bought a form for a scholarship scheme, you told it before me, Mama. What is it?
No, there is nothing between both of us. Oh, are you ready to go to the market now?
Yes, Mama.
Please be fast about it. Eh? The customers are waiting. Also,
But
Dad, go and get ready and start going. Eh? Don't keep our customers waiting. Carry that basket along as you are going to market. Don't leave the basket there.
Stephen, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Steve, Huh? Stephen, sit down. You can run, but you can never hide from your shadow. So this is where you have been hiding after committing an abomination, Abi?
What abomination? What abomination are you talking? What are you?
Are you okay?
Are you okay too?
My father is in hospital. My father is in the hospital and I hear saying all this rubbish you are saying. What?
What is what?
My father is in the hospital. And you are here talking all this rubbish. If I enter you.
If you enter me, no. What are you waiting for? Easy. Enter me. What are you even? Do you know what your father did? If you know what he did, you'll be thanking me. As a matter of fact, you're supposed to place me on a monthly salary. Your father is a pig, you don't know? Jesus. A pig. Huh?
My father a pig?
Before?
You say?
Your father pig one.
Get up. Don't worry. Let's go. His father is... Let's go! Stop! I shot someone!
You're welcome, Naka. My fellow elders, I greet you all.
Greet you too.
Igwe, as the chairman of this year's Ofala Planning Committee, I am here today to present our progress report so far. Igwe, but before I do that, I want to beg for permission from you.
Feel free and do that.
I want to say something. This year's Ofala Festival promises to be the best that we have ever had. And this could not have been possible without the help of a great, illustrious son of this community. This person I'm talking about has been our financial muscle. In fact, he said that we may never have any other Ofala like this. That this will be it, the main Ofala. It will be the talk of the generation. With your permission, I want to thank Chief Dr. Don Pedro.
Don Pedro. Don Pedro. You've been there for us.
Thank you very much.
I want to thank you for all your financial contribution, your encouragement. It has really helped us a lot. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Having said that, Igwe, I want to formally present the breakdown of our plan
That would be nice.
for this year's Ofala Festival.
Come on, do that.
Right, sir.
Your Highness.
What is it? I asked, what is it?
Can't you see you are disrupting my meeting with my cast of elders?
I'm sorry, my king. According to the youth leader, there is a situation going on involving Ifedi and one of your elders in council.
And what is it?
Igwe, as I speak to you, Elder Ebele is fighting for his life in the hospital.
Why?
As a result of the beating Ifedi unleashed on him last 2 days.
What? Why? Why always Ifed? Why always Ifed? You can go. I will look into the case when I'm done with this meeting. Thank you. You can leave. Naka, you can go on, please. Council of Elders, I am sorry for this distraction, please. Go on.
Fair.
We will need about 10 cows.
Ifed, what did Ishibe do to you that you should beat him
into such life-threatening situation?
He got what he deserved.
You said what? What did you just say?
He got what he deserves.
I can see you have no repentant mind. But I want to tell you right now, right here, you've beaten more than you can chew. I can't sit on my seat here, watch you destroy peace and love we've been enjoying in this kingdom. Ikechukwu.
Your Highness.
You will punish Ifed until he shows remorse and make a promise of turning a new leaf. And if you fail to, I will have no other option than to excommunicate you from this kingdom. But I also advise you pray that nothing happens to Isheibe. And if on the contrary, you must face the full wrath of the law. Also remember that his hospital bill lies on your hands, which you must pay as at when due. Fail you to do same, that attracts its own punishment. Did I make myself clear? Ikechukwu, take him out and punish him. Take him out! Get up! Nonsense. Every time you fail. I'm not killing you over that. Nah.
Don't calm down your nerves. Calm down. Everything will be alright.
Everything will not be alright. How can everything be alright when I sat there helplessly watching the Igwe pass judgment over my biological son and I couldn't do anything about it?
There's nothing you could have done.
I could have done something. I could have stopped it. But tradition says otherwise.
Don, you see, I understand how you feel. I really understand.
No. You don't understand. That boy needs me. His spirit haunts me. It haunts me every night. I don't know what those youths are going to do with him next.
We'll flog him as usual.
Did you say as usual? Flog my son?
You see, he has been getting himself into trouble. Huh? I think he wants to be disowned. He doesn't want to be part of us. Ever since he discovers his identity, he has been fighting everyone. And don't you know, tradition is supreme. There's nothing you can do about it. You're even forbidden from going close to him.
Hey! Get out of the way or I'll shoot you!
What are you waiting for? Go ahead, shoot.
Shoot! Are you telling me? Are you telling me? Don't shoot! Don't!
Why are you asking him not to shoot? You brought me into this world to suffer. To die. Give the order. It's a simple word. Shoot. Why are you doing this? Son. Why? Why am I doing this? Really? The question is, why are you doing this to me? What have I done wrong? Where did I go wrong? Why did you abandon her when she needed you the most? You stand here before me. You ask me, why am I doing this? Are you not supposed to be the first man I see after drawing my first breath? Are you not? And here you buried yourself. Etiko, Ezego, or many fair, all sort of names. A philanthropist. You do for people. You're always there when they call you. Have you ever been there when I call you? Have you ever thought about me for a second as your son? And you stay here, and then you call yourself a philanthropist. You're a wicked man. The tradition forbids me from identifying with you.
Tradition!
Was tradition when you met my mother?
Where was tradition when you had my mother pregnant?
Where was tradition when you abandoned me? Now tradition forbids you from owning up your responsibility. Tradition forbids you from fathering your own son.
What if the same tradition had sentenced me to death?
Would you have blamed it all on tradition? And the question here is, what is my crime, Father?
Why the hatred? Why the bitterness?
Son,
Why the
son, it wasn't my fault. I've loved you, loved your mother. It wasn't my fault. I want to do everything for my son.
I've been like an outcast in my home.
You mean he said all that to you? Doesn't he know who you are?
He's right, man. If I had done all that was expected of me, we wouldn't be here talking about tradition. It is my fault.
It is not.
Yes, it is. Somebody has to take responsibility for this situation. And that person is me. But I thought they said tradition is for man, and not man for tradition.
Why do you say so?
This our tradition is no longer for our interest. And I think it is high time we jettison this weird tradition.
Well, it is difficult, but not impossible. All you need to do is to get other elders on your side.
Whatever it will cost, I will pay.
Igwe, all I'm saying is that
This is 21st century. The world is changing, and people are dropping their old ways of doing things and embracing the new ways of doing things. So I'm of the opinion that we look into our tradition and recreate it to best suit today's lifestyle.
Nana, you know, I used to think you have some sense. But looking at you here, say what you just said now, I believe that you don't have sense at all. You are both foolish and stupid at the same time. How can you utter such sacrilege? Huh? You want us to abandon our ways and follow that of foreign land? Now I have seen that gray hair doesn't necessarily mean wisdom. Do you know what will happen to us? Do you know what the gods will do to us if they unleash their wrath on us? Igwe, do not listen to any word this fool utters here about our tradition.
How dare you address me in that manner? You call me a fool? Look, I'm entitled to my opinion, just as you do. What's your problem?
Huh? Your Majesty, with all due respect, I think Nana is not wrong. The only thing that's permanent in life is change. And I am also of the opinion that we can modernize some of our tradition to suit the modern day that we are in today.
Hey, even you sit here and talk such rubbish. Hey, you have been bribed. You have been bribed.
How dare you, Anaka? Be very careful with me, Anaka. Be very, very careful. How dare you accuse me of bribery? What is wrong with you?
How else? What else can make a man in your position say what you just said, if not money?
Anaka, be very careful.
It will not work.
Be very careful.
Do not listen to any word these two utter from here.
What right have you to tell him what to listen to?
Are you the one to decide?
What right have you to tell him what to do?
That thing you are trying to say to Igwe won't buy it. Our tradition is our tradition.
No, say you
Our tradition will remain our tradition.
I knew it would be difficult to change a tradition that has outlived generations.
I just want to be in the life of my son. Is that asking for too much? Listen, that boy needs help. And tradition forbids me from rendering the help he needs to him.
Don, you see, I understand how you feel about the whole thing. But we just have to live with the reality of our tradition.
Listen, I need you to help me.
What is it?
Look, I want to give you some money so that you can give to him to pay the hospital bills of the elder that he beat up. I don't want him beaten again because he cannot pay the bills.
So, giving me the money to go and give to him and you giving it to him at the same time. I mean, they are the same thing. More so, if I should give him the money, it will be counted to me as sin against our tradition. So, you see, I think the option here for you is to meet Akubese. He's the only one that has the right to give you permission to help that young man. Yes. Because I don't want it to look as if, I don't want him to feel as if you want to take over his son from him.
His son? Freddy is my flesh and blood. Wait a minute. Nana, on whose side are you in this matter?
Hey! Don, I'm on your side, of course.
Are you sure?
No, I will always be by your side. I mean, I'm on your side in this issue now.
Okay.
No, I mean, Don, why are you sounding like this?
What are you saying, princess? What? My life, my destiny would have been a lot better if he was part of it.
Ifedi, you cannot be too sure. Remember that the rich also cry too. I believe that you can do so much with your life. I believe that the future is bright. I believe you can get it all together whether Don Pedro is in your life or not. As for Icheibe's hospital bill, it will be taken care of. Okay?
I have always known that you bring nothing but shame in this house. Your mates are busy making their families proud. What do I get? Bringing in a ritualist. A man that harvests human parts for money.
Papa, I'm so sorry. I never knew he's a ritualist.
How would you know? Nonsense. How would you know? Foolish girl. Listen and listen attentively. If you don't find a solution to this pregnancy, I would show you the stuff I'm made of.
Leche, you remember I told you? I told you I was not comfortable with this man. Eh? You thought I was being envious of you. To you, you've met a big boy that fits into a picture of a perfect man for you. Now look at it.
Listen. Listen attentively. I have built a reputation in this village. Nobody, not even you, will destroy it for me. By the time, in fact, do something about this pregnancy. By the time I come back and you are still pregnant, you will have me to contend with. Rubbish! Nonsense.
Please come on. Just stand up, please. Just stand up, stand up. Yeah. Stand up, sit, just sit. Take it easy. What kind of problem is this now? What do I do? What do I do? Don't worry. What do I do? Don't worry. Wait, just go. Hey.
Okay, Papa, here's the water.
Thank you, Victory.
You're welcome.
Darling.
Papa, ever since this problem started, you hardly say anything. And I've noticed that you've not been talking to Mama. Are you angry with her?
Victory, I cannot be angry with my wife. I am not.
Papa, and I am your daughter. I know when you are angry and when you are not. Even when you say it or when you don't say it. Papa, please, let's go back to the way we used to be. Please, the way we used to be a happy family, let's go back to that way, Papa.
Well, you have said the truth, Victory. What you have said is very, very correct. Lately, I have not been a happy man. But I know I'll be fine. Yes, I'll be fine. But you see, I know I will get over it. And I'll be fine. As for your mother, she and I will always reconcile our differences. Okay?
Okay, Papa.
So that will not be a problem.
Okay, Papa. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Please, let's go back to the way we used to be. One big happy family.
That way that we used to be. One big happy family. I promise you we're going to go back to that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, Papa.
Does that make you happy now?
Of course, very happy. Thank you, Papa. Papa, I will go back inside and continue with what I was doing.
It's okay.
Yes, Papa.
I did. Yes, you did. I passed my project because of you. I would have failed it.
Well, I'm happy I could be of help.
Well, who would have thought an SSCE graduate is lecturing an undergraduate mathematics? I should be ashamed of myself.
Oh no, you shouldn't. We don't know everything. We don't even have to know everything, just like me. I don't know everything in mathematics. But what about you? You taught me a lesson I'll never forget.
How?
When I was living in Fool's Paradise, what did you do? You helped reset my memory. You helped reset my brain.
Well, I never knew my words were that impactful. I mean,
your words. Your words was everything. Trust me, you're the reason I'm this composed, I'm this composed, I'm this focused.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Why are you stalking him?
Vero.
What are you doing? Going about making inquiries about him. Now you are stalking him.
He's my son.
No! He is not your son. And I forbid you from going anywhere close to him.
You know what? Himself and his friend reminds me of how it was between us. How we used to run around the village space with love in our eyes. Vero, I know you are angry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were pregnant before I left the village for the city.
If you had known, what would you have done?
Of course you know what I would have done. I would have married you. I loved you with every fiber in my being.
Unfortunately, we did not end up together. And so, please, stay clear of my son. I don't want to know what you have turned into. But if you continue this your white ghost chess, you will not like the end. I believe you've heard about the story of a scorned woman. Don't you hear me? Don't.
You see, this is what you carry yourself put into.
Survival, Uncle. It's survival.
Survival, you said. Survival.
Look, Uncle.
Listen. Your father will be very angry wherever he is. Because he didn't raise you to take life.
Uncle, this is not why I've called you here.
And what is it?
I'm not sure I'll make it out of here alive. And even if I get a lawyer, it's a waste of time because the evidence against me is very heavy.
So what do you want?
Uncle, I have some money I kept somewhere. I want you to have access to it.
What do you want me to do with it? So, after the humiliation, after the disgrace your idiotic son brought to my household, you have the temerity to come into my house to talk about continuation of marriage. Eh?
Izuka.
We are all adults. We are here to reach a compromise. These children are our children. Yes. Let's find a solution to this issue. It's all right. You wait for me.
Huh?
Come. Is he going to bring cola or not? That man is mean, no?
Yes.
So if we did not run, he would have used cutlass on us?
Of course.
Hey! I've never run like this since my childhood.
Very heartless person.
But what do we do now? Now, Isaac is going to face a hangman for his crimes. Yes. If that girl marries another man, it means his generation is finished. We're going to fight to make sure that that chapter is not closed. Of course. Yes. Let us go. Let's go. Before I say. 100K. Eh? 100K. I'm telling you.
Hey! Me make you go pay our Chukwabagorogi Christmas. 100K.
Hey! But Stephen, I told you to come with me. And you were there forming a big boy.
I wasn't forming any big boy now. You don't expect me to be moving around, be picking money. People were looking at us.
You were not forming big boy.
No, no, somehow now.
Okay, how much did you pick? Look at the way he was spraying money. Like with a money pumping machine.
Look out for
everywhere money.
In my entire life, I've never seen a thing like that. Aye! See the way the guy was shooting. I was asking myself, what is this? I've never seen a thing like that before.
Hi!
Some people have money.
Oh, but if not for one thing, me, you know me now, I will pick more than 100,000. Hi!
As a matter of fact, I'm regretting. If I had known, I would have followed you.
Oh boy.
Hey!
Hey, don't worry.
See the way this guy was pumping
don't worry,
money.
Today, today.
You know we are used to the razzmatazz of high buildings, the gloom, and the glaze of the big cities.
My point is, so how did you cope? See my daughters. So tell me, you girls were able to stay in the village that long without complaining of the environment?
Yes, Mommy, we love the village. And you know we are used to the razzmatazz of high buildings, the gloom, and the glaze of big cities.
Exactly my point. So tell me, how did you cope?
Mom, we fared very well.
Yes.
It's not like we were staying in the bush or mood houses. Have you forgotten? Our dad has a mansion. So
A very big one.
it's fun.
So tell me your experiences in the village.
Okay, Mom. We had so much fun. And the people in the village are so nice. And another thing, we ate abacha.
Huh?
Mom, we ate fufu.
Yes, fufu.
Shelly? What? Fufu? You, Shelly, ate fufu?
Yes, Mom.
Is it true?
Yes, Mommy. You said she was following it.
As a matter of fact, Mom, I think we should start making it here.
Yes, Mom.
Oh my goodness.
Mom.
This is interesting.
Like, it was I don't
was
know,
so
but
delicious.
the feeling.
Interesting.
You miss so much.
Honestly, Mom,
No problem.
I can't just wait to go back to the village. It was really fun-filled.
I'm happy for you girls. You can go back now.
We should go back.
Mm-hmm. You want to go back, right? You're welcome back, okay?
We should go back to the village.
What are you waiting for?
Why?
You're welcome, okay? You're welcome back.
Hi. I think there's something you should know too.
Something like what?
It's about that.
Shelly!
You don't expect me to hide it from her, do you?
Shelly, speak now. How could you, Pedro? How could you do this to me? So you've been lying to me all these years?
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, Catherine. Make me understand.
Pedro, you have a son outside and you kept it away from me. How dare you? How dare you deceive me and make me believe you're clean when you're full of shit? Pedro, you are a cheat. You are a cheat, Pedro. How could you be this mean and wicked?
You see what you've caused? I didn't do anything wrong by telling Mom. She's still going to find out anyways.
How is she gonna find out if your loud mouth wasn't dancing?
Didn't you notice that since we came to this village, Dad's attitude changed? Definitely Mom will be curious.
Shelly, all I know is, you see this? It is never going to end anytime soon. That's all you want.
Whose fault?
It will happen. It will never happen. child belongs to us.
Who got you? Whose daughter? Whose daughter's son?
You
are son destroyed my
making
daughter.
money for you to chop.
Who
Did you talk?
Did you see any money?
You lie.
I will deal with you.
You lie.
You don't know me.
You lie.
You don't know me. I will deal with you. You think I'm just
Our
my own
culture
daughter?
is
I'm telling you. I will deal with you.
You cannot
You are trying me. My own daughter. Come and carry the child. Come and carry the child. Did they give me any money? I will deal with you. I will deal with you.
What have you?
I said I will deal with
Why
you.
have you stopped this nonsense? Sit down. Sorry. What is the meaning of this nonsense? So both of you, all of you have no respect for the king? What is wrong with all of you?
It is him.
It is him.
Keep quiet. How can you be quarreling like market woman before the king? Are you telling me you have lost your sense of respect to the throne? Let this thing now repeat itself next time.
Igwe, we are all adults. And our custom is straightforward about this. The law emphatically states that whoever impregnates a girl will marry her. Our son, Isaac, is ready to do the needful according to the traditions. It's thwarting the whole thing.
I am not thwarting any tradition. Your Highness, I never said my daughter will not get married. My daughter will get married to a responsible and decent man, not to a criminal, a killer, a ritualist. Your Highness, sanctioning my daughter's hand in marriage to their son is tantamount to allowing my daughter get married to a dead man. And I, Izuka, will never allow that to happen, Your Highness.
Izuka, you lie. You lie.
Me, lying?
Yes.
Is he your daughter?
That our grandchild will never bear any other person's name.
Listen, my friend, your son, destroyed the life of my daughter. You don't want me to get married to a responsible man.
It was a consent.
Which consent?
Which consent?
Whose consent is it?
You lie, Izuka. You lie.
Lie what?
Our grandson will never answer another person's name.
You are lying. You are lying.
Our culture is very emphatic.
Which culture? Which culture? Okay, because you are lying. Come and marry my daughter.
Where is mom and dad?
They left the house already.
They left the house to where exactly?
To work, of course.
Wait a minute. You mean dad and mom left this house without sharing breakfast with us?
Weird, right?
This is absurd.
Don't worry. We'll have to starve. Don't worry. We'll be fine.
What's going on?
Don't worry.
What I've done to myself, I didn't know things could turn this way. I'm finished. I want to mono Bagabisi. Oh, sorry, see where never. Oh, amor, nekam gakoroa. See what I've done to myself. See what I've done to myself. See what I've done Kamgakolo akukuamo.
Sir, I came to inform you about the meeting. The board is waiting for you, sir.
Waiting for what?
The meeting. You scheduled for the meeting.
That meeting is cancelled.
Sir?
I said it's cancelled! Are you deaf?
She'll be fine, right?
She'll pull through. Thank God you went to her on time. You'd have lost both mother and child.
God forbid. God forbid.
Don't worry, we'll keep a close watch on her.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Papa.
Fred.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did to you. I'm sorry for the pain, the afflictions, the disgrace, the embarrassment, disrespect, disregard. Everything that I did to you. Please, find it in your heart to forgive me. I was devastated. I was confused. I was bitter about the. When I heard the circumstances that surrounds my birth. Please, find it in your heart to forgive me.
It's right, Ifede. It's okay, you don't have to cry.
It is not alright, Papa. It's not alright. It's not alright, Papa. I remember, I can't count how many times I disrespected you. I inflicted pain on you like we were age mates. I can count how many times.
It's okay, Freddy.
What?
It's okay.
No, it's not
okay.
It's not.
It's not okay. Freddy.
Papa, I'm sorry.
You're my son.
It's not okay.
And my only son. And I love you so much. And my heart cannot have ill feelings against my own flesh and blood.
I am sorry.
It's okay, my son. You want your daddy to cry as well?
No.
Then stand up for me.
Stand
up, please. Stand up for me, Feli. Please stand up, daddy's fine now. Please stand up, please.
You two are not sleeping yet?
Just like you, Mom. Mom, I'm really, really sorry. I feel this whole problem between you and Dad is all my fault.
Come off that. I don't have a problem with your dad.
But Mom, both of you have refused to eat breakfast with us. Or even dinner for 2 days now, Mom.
Mom, if you two get divorced, we can cope.
You think here is Western world where you two came from? Capital no. This is Africa. Divorce is not our thing. Your dad and I may be going through some difficult times, but I promise you, we'll resolve it amicably. You know what? If this is the reason you have refused to sleep, I command you, go back to your room and get some sleep. In fact, add snoring to it.
Mom, you just say snoring.
It's not funny. Go and sleep.
All right, Mom.
Okay, Mom.
All right.
We love you.
Good night.
Good night. Love you.
Sweet dreams.
Love you too. Papa, you don't seem to be concerned about Nature's situation. Why?
You speak as if you don't know the gravity of the offense she has committed. She brought shame upon my family, my household.
Papa, I know. But are you going to sit and watch her destroy her life? Just because you're angry? Papa, what she did was not intentional. She thought she was doing the right thing. Please, she needs us now more than ever. We need to stick together in the absence of Mama. Please.
Upon all I did for you people, look at what she's doing to me.
Please, please. Papa, be cool.
What kind of a thing is this?
Papa, please be cool now. Papa, be cool. Please.
Maza Kubeze, you can sit down. Thank you. All right. Akubeze, I called you and your wife concerning the matter at hand between your family and Don Pedro. Madam Veronica, I know you are very, very angry and bittered. Your anger might be justified. But in all honesty, I was displeased when I heard you barred your children from taking part in Don Pedro's philanthropic schemes, including scholarship schemes, which you and your husband is aware has sent many of our youths abroad for quality education. Many of them returned, helped their families, helped our town, and the general public. Your children deserve as much as others. Can't you see the truth there? Though I know how you feel about him, and that's why I called you to plead with you. Do you understand me? I am pleading with you to reconsider. Remember, when a woman is pregnant, she bears the burden of pregnancy alone. But once the child is delivered, the responsibility of the child becomes that of the general public. and the government. So I'm of the opinion you let him and his siblings get the necessary help they deserve. That will automatically not change their names. Can't you see the truth there? Do I make myself clear? Good.
Igwe, we want to thank you very much for your concern.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Igwe.
Thank you.
However, that my wife and I here, we're already at the pathway of reconciliation.
Akubeze, you've spoken what I want to hear. Yes. You're a man, my brother.
Good. But all the same, we have heard what you said. And we'll go home. When we get home, we'll think about it.
That's right. That's right. It's a good one.
Thank you.
Where's the please? Kindly do.
Thank you.
And I will be happy if you do.
Thank you.
All right.
My darling, I'm sorry for everything.
You kept the knowledge of your son away from me. Maybe you feel I might not accept him, knowing that I'm unable to give you a son.
No. Not at all.
Then what?
I never knew of his existence.
I don't understand.
Yes, I had a relationship with the mother before I traveled to study in the UK.
When I returned 3 years after, I was told that she's gotten married and moved over to Maduguri with the husband. Not until Igwe sent Mazi Nana to inform me of the chieftaincy title, I never knew that that boy existed.
I knew something was wrong that day when you returned from work, but you kept mute about it.
The truth is that I was confused. I'm even forbidden to identify with him.
Why?
Tradition. The tradition says that when a man marries a woman with a child, he becomes the father.
What? This is not good. Such tradition should not exist in this country.
Our people are fanatical about their belief system. And no amount of explanation will make the mother act otherwise.
I'm sorry. I know you must be feeling very terrible right now.
It's okay, my love. You and my daughters are the only family I have for now. And I'm not going to lose you.
You have us.
Princess, you're welcome.
Princess.
Sorry.
Oh, no, sit down.
Thank you, Mama.
Hey, please, you met us well, oh?
I can see that.
Amaka, join us.
You people are enjoying. I am fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. Nna. Hey.
You're not eating again?
I was full before you came.
Are you sure? Or my presence is making you know it?
Of course not.
Okay, if you say so. Papa, Mama, how are you doing?
Good.
You can see we are good.
Ekene, do you mind coming with me for a walk?
All right.
Papa, Mama, please, let me stay home for a minute.
Have our permission, my princess. Go on.
I'll just pick something.
Okay.
So, how are your parents?
They are fine. Go back 4 hours ago. I rested and decided to come see you.
That's very thoughtful of you. So, how was school?
School is fine, but I am officially now a graduate.
You're serious, are you?
I'm serious.
Madam Graduate. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you. Guess what?
What?
I made A's in all my projects. Well, that clap is for you because you made this possible.
No, how could you say that?
Oh, it's true.
On the contrary, you made everything possible for me. Don't forget that.
How? How did I make everything possible for you?
Who made me to settle all my debt?
Please.
Or who settled all my debts for me?
Don't do that.
That's even the dog witnessed the kiss. So why not lose us and get the dog? That's it.
You wanted to... Woo! Hey!
We saw you with the princess.
Yes, oh, Ifedi, we saw you kissing the princess. That princess that has a succulent lips. Oh no, you know, at first I thought it was a dream. I just slapped myself. See, Stephen, wake up. And I realized it was happening for him. Hey, Ifedi. So this your mouth, Onuga that looks like Onueju. So this your mouth can kiss.
Hi! Hey, Stephen, do you know what?
What?
This whole thing has been happening between our princess and the not so-called Prince Charming. And I did not know about it.
You're just finding out. I've done this thing long time ago. Look at this one.
That's what I'm saying. That your name is not Noah. You mustn't know everything. But funny, I'm surprised. I mean, it is heartbreaking that first time in the history you do not know about this one.
I'm even shocked though. I'm even
Noah.
surprised.
I don't know about this thing.
Noah, how did you not know?
I wonder.
Hey! Okay, that's by the way. Speaking of happiness, I have breaking news.
Ha! Oyenta Akoko. What is it again?
Is it not me again? See, the federal government, through her mouthpiece, has announced that they will be going to borrow money from Don Pedro to fund their sales budget.
Ha! Obiakwa.
Don't shout, don't shout. Don't shout. Ask me how much first.
Alright, how much?
$200 billion. Ha!
Hey, whoa. Do you know I have slept with this guy in the same room? We ate together, drank together. And I'm very much aware that this young man does not have ordinary radio
can you say that
in
now?
his house. Now, I keep wondering, where on earth do you keep getting this information from? This one happened, that one. This one want to put a minister of whatever want to... Where? Tell me.
See, there is nothing that happens in this village that I or Noah does not know about. Tell you know, if you want to find out, buy me leave for now. Let me give you the secret.
Hold on, let me tell you a problem.
Try and be drinking the good ones.
Buy me the liquor now. Nobody's buying you kai kai. Nobody is buying you kai kai. You people don't want this. We don't need it. We don't need it. We do not need your whatever. Okay, buy me liquor first now. Steven.
Mazizuka, I called you privately for us to have heart-to-heart discussion concerning the matter at hand. Please, let's allow the sleeping dog to lie.
Igwe, by allowing the sleeping dog lie, are you suggesting I give my daughter's hand in marriage to a dead man?
Because of the child that said yes. Mazizuka, remember you said to my hearing that the boy in question will soon be killed for his crime against humanity. Based on that fact, I suggest you let the marriage hold. Also remember that the child, when born, will be taken away, and your daughter will have no other option than to remarry and live her new life. I still remember that tradition is tradition, and we cannot bend it because of we are fanatical about it. Therefore, let us give peace a chance. Let us allow peace to reign.
My daughter getting married twice. Hey, Igwe.
And she is not the first to experience such. Or you want our kingdom to be in chaos every time? Is that what you want? Mazizuka, I ask.
I see darkness in the middle of the day. I look into the sky, but can't find the moon. I look into the sky, but can't find the stars. I thought it could rain, but my tears flow like river. Anya mireju omanya. Anya mireju omanya. Okam sijeo. Anya mireju omanya. I see darkness in the middle of the day. I look into the sky, but can't find the moon. I look into the sky, but can't find the stars. I thought it could rain, but my tears flow like river. Anya mireju manya. Anya mireju manya. Okam sijeo. Anya mireju manya. I see darkness in the middle of the day. I look into the sky, but can't find the moon. I look into the sky, but can't find the stars. I thought it could rain, but my tears flow like river. Anya mireju manya. Anya mireju manya. Okam sijeo. Anya mireju manya. I see darkness in the middle of the day. I look into the sky, but can't find the moon. I look into the sky, but can't find the stars. I thought it could rain, but my tears flow like river. Anya mireju manya. Anya mireju manya. Okam sijeo. Anya mireju manya.
Akachku, where is your wife?
Your wife and not my wife.
Akachku, I can see that you are mad. Something is wrong with your head. What is wrong with you, for crying out loud? Eh? Look at a heavily pregnant woman carrying a bucket of water on her head. Don't she deserve your love for once?
Well, she's not complaining. Take your greeting.
She's not complaining. And you sit down here, drinking and smoking, and watching your pregnant wife doing things with pains without helping her out. Eh? At least, for the safety of the unborn child that she's carrying. I mean your child. Akachku, why are you this wicked and heartless? I'm talking and you are walking out on me, Akachku. What you are doing is not fair, oh. It's not fair. Remember, this is somebody's daughter. The way you are treating her is not fair.
Hi.
Odogunwa.
Body Fedi.
Odogu.
Ifedi nwam.
Fedi, welcome.
Afuna aranwa. Ozubadi. Now, Woloche. This one is for you. We reserve it for you. Come and take. Come on, join us. Come.
Take your own now. Take your own.
Bam.
Okobia nwa.
Papa. Mama.
Namo. Call me again. Papa Sami Oza.
Victory. Miss Alma. In one word, what is happening here? Why is everyone happy?
In our own speed. In our walking speed. We are running so fast. Anyway, let me break the news. Ngwa. Every package, all for you. Ngwa, hold it.
From who?
Check it now, hold it. Open it. You see everything yourself. Jide nwam. Jide. Here you go. Ngwa, go ahead.
Go ahead and open.
Mepe.
Dear Ife, my name is Don Pedro. You can call me the man who absconded before your first sight. Calling me father will be a privilege. And I'm sorry, so sorry for the pains you have gone through because of my absence. I can assure you that it was not done on purpose. I love your mother with every being in me. But nature took hold of me and I left in search of greener pastures.
Yes. Yes. I gave him my permission. So it's okay, my son. You don't have to cry.
It's okay.
You don't have to cry.
Yeah.
You are a man now. Okay?
It's okay.
Don't cry. Don't cry, okay? I know sometimes joy brings tears, but it's okay. This one is a good one.
Sorry.
It's okay, Phil. All is well now.
I will be hanged in a fortnight. The state attorney general has okayed my death sentence.
It is a pity nobody can salvage this situation right now. But if death comes, it doesn't end your lineage. The result of the scan carried out shows that nature is carrying your son.
It's a boy?
Yes.
Oh, God. What have I done to myself? What have I done to myself? I wish I'm there to take care of him, to show him fatherly love, to be there for nature. I failed her. I failed my son. I failed my family. God.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He's equally my son. Whether you're there or not, I'll give him all the fatherly care that he deserves.